I mean, 3rd and 13 from the 8-yard line, and the penalty gives Stanford their first down of the year. Play fake, quick hitter, right side, good blocking on the outside. The pass completed to Ishmael CC. Quick snap, Daniels scrambling. Daniels is going to run for it. He'll get the first down and much more. And then he took a hit way out of bounds. We're going to get 2 more penalty flags.
For an opponent besides your own in camp, you got to play discipline and you got to keep your emotions in check.
Yeah, I mean, he easily gave himself up and went out of bounds there. Still got to back off there. That ends up being a 30-yard play with the rush and the penalty. Now TCU gets the sack. Obiizer got in there from his linebacker spot.
Championship run, played middle safety for the Horned Frogs, moved to linebacker last season. One of the best blitzers.
CC, the wideout, goes in motion. And Ford gets the carry, spins away from one would-be tackler, but just couldn't get away entirely. Marcus Deal, Cedric Irvin now in at tailback. Time to throw. Daniels just never got rid of it. The penalty flag thrown. Probably a hold against Stanford.
I get it. The emotions are high early in the season, early in the football game, but you got to play fundamentally sound. You got to play different.
Ford back in at tailback, and he'll get the ball. They'll pitch it back, and TCU was totally ready for that. There's Devin Deal, his first big play in the Horned Frog uniform.
Devin Deal's time, the transfer from Tulane. He was an American Conference Player of the Year last year. Does a tremendous job off the edge. Not fooled for a second with the eye candy. He wasn't fooled with the misdirection.
Stanford, it's amazing this drive. Their offense, that's Irvin with nowhere to go. TCU almost jumped there. They're bringing pressure. Daniels gets away momentarily. Now he's going to scramble. Ashton Daniels cuts it toward the middle, and the ball comes out at the end of the play. Stanford has it. He had the first down yardage anyway with the long scramble.
Play by Ashton Daniels. Nothing open downfield. Credit TCU in man coverage, covering down on all the wide receivers. Ashton Daniels showing his athleticism, getting outside the pocket, and then give some credit to his wide receiver Ishmael CC for hustling down the field and being there to recover the fumble.
With Daniels, almost like an option style play, but really the only option was for Daniels to keep it. 3rd and goal. Looking right, throws, end zone, touchdown. Jackson Harris just found a little opening, stayed right where he was, and Daniels finds him for the first touchdown of the year. Career touchdown.
Yeah, keep an eye out here on the outside. At the snap of the ball, you're going to see the outside linebacker widen.
For this TCU program. And the first play from scrimmage for the year is a little play fake and a dump down and a nice gain on the outside. That's Savion Williams, and you can already see, you highlighted him at the start of our telecast.
The rest of his teammates.
I mean, they think a monster year is coming for him. He catches here, middle of the field. That's another TCU first down.
You can play with that tempo.
That was a gain of 17. Another pass play here on first down and another completion left side. They haven't even needed a Stanford penalty to get him either. Pitch play left side. And a nice move there by Cam Cook to get away from the first would-be tackler. And put Cook almost like a pistol formation. He slips by one Stanford defender and gets the first down. That was a good individual effort by Cook, because that play could have been blown up. TCU wants to do. They want him to be heavily involved. Here he is again. And again, Stanford trying to swarm to him. Drive of the year, he's already got 4 catches. Hoover in the pocket, scrambling. Hoover going to try to run for it, and he will. Got to that left side, and he got the first down. Got a little more quickness. Throws here, middle, caught. Almost to the goal line, just short. Jack Besh. Sanders is in, the goal line back. They'll give him the ball, and Sanders went backwards. Extra big blocker in the backfield. Handoff right side, and again Stanford was there. This time it was Cam Cook, and we'll see where his forward progress was.
It was a great play by number 11, Teveru Tafiti, setting the edge.
Spread it out a little more with Cook in the backfield, and Hoover's going to throw toward Williams, and he caught it. Touchdown. I think Stanford wanted the push off. You see Sinclair arguing there, but no penalty flag, and Savion Williams with a monster first drive of the year.
Hungry for the football. You throw it up to him down in the red zone, and this is what you get. I think it was a really good no call by the officials here.
He had a slow start to his season last year, dealing with a lot on and off the field. A new offensive coordinator, a hamstring injury, and he became...
We had two third and long situations. We bailed them out with penalties and let the quarterback get out once. So we just got to settle in and play. I like the way we're playing. We just got to, kind of clean it up a little bit.
But he's just a powerful runner. We will see him in this game in those kind of spots. Daniels pressured, and Daniels is going down.
Get credited with the sack, but there was a bunch of white jerseys running free there. TCU electing to bring pressure there on first down. That's one thing defensive coordinator Andy
for the Horned Frogs, a loss of 7. So 2nd and 17, just a couple plays in to the second quarter. Daniels being pressured again, and he's going to heave it down the field, and it's caught. How about that catch by Jackson Harris coming across the middle? He feels like this year is going to be a whole lot better. Play fake, and Josh Hoover rolling right, throws, and a nice completion for a first down. That's J.P. Richardson. The ball came out, and Stanford grabbed it out of the air. The Cardinal have it on a turnover.
You see number 5, Jay Green, come in for Stanford. Right time, right place, hustling to the football. Coaches always say if you hustle to the play, whether you're on the backside or not, good things are going to happen. Jay Green, the transfer for Washington, comes up with the football. What a huge play for Stanford here in the second quarter.
So it might have been David Bailey who hustled down the field to get the hit on and force the fumble.
Forcing the fumble for Stanford.
And that is officially a completion, a catch, and a fumble. Another kind of misdirection play. Stanford's tried that twice to CC, and how many times has it worked?
Yeah.
Handoff straight ahead on a big hole. Irvin cuts it upfield, and he got enough for a Stanford first down. How about that?
Connor McLaughlin, right side of your screen, just washing down the defensive line for TCU, opening up a huge hole for Cedric Irvin. Great execution.
So Stanford going for it on 4th and goal. Under center, play fake, looking to throw, end zone, caught, touchdown, Ishmael Cece. And Lamson waited a long time for him to come all the way across the back of the end zone, and he put it right on the money.
Quarterback, like we mentioned, right? Tough, physical, downhill guy, showing his accuracy there, and there's Cece running the back line. Like that coverage there by cornerback Colin Wright on Savion Williams.
They're asking a lot of Colin Wright. He's the guy to match up with Williams. Now this one complete to the right side, and a nice turn upfield for a TCU first down. That's Jack Besh. I have a feeling he's going to be a guy who started his career at LSU and was a good player, converted tight end. Across the middle, and that one is complete out to midfield.
He's one of your best playmakers.
Cradled that one very decisively after making that catch. Handoff right side. Cam Cook gets upended into Stanford territory inside the 45. And Colin Wright, that assignment. Instead, they'll hand it off. Cook changes direction, spins for a TCU first down to get this call in. Play clock all the way down to 2 before Hoover gets it snapped. Throw is, I thought that hit the ground, but they say complete. Instead, going for it on 4th and 4. Hoover back to pass, screenplay, Cook with the catch, and he will dive forward and get the first down. Say to Stormy before the game, we feel like we're the most improved team in the country. Ashton Daniels in the pocket, throws, and it hits the back of the linebacker and ricochets. It's intercepted by Timon Mitchell. I think it hit Johnny Hodges right in the back. It bounced up in the air, and the 320-pound D lineman.
And Timon Mitchell, the big fella, 91, 6'3", 320 pounds, right place at the right time.
What a weird carom, huh?
Hodges did a great job of breaking on that football. Tell you what, I know that TCU football team is happy to have him back.
Just outside the red zone. First down, play fake across the middle. There's Williams with another catch.
A lot of those plays happened down in the red zone. There was 9 red zone turnovers. The fact that nothing was there when the pressure came and he threw it away when he knew he had 3 points in his back pocket, that shows growth and maturity.
Daniels backpedaling and throws and found his man. Wow, that looked like a dangerous throw, but Ayomanor finally has his hands on the ball. Off your back foot, pressure in your face. How about Ford? And a nice, powerful run for the true freshman. That's a Stanford first down.
He said, hey, you need to come play some football for me.
That was a good decision. Daniels, a quarterback draw out into the open. First down and down close to the 20-yard line. Been a big factor in the first half. 20 more yards.
I want to highlight the running back, Cedric Irvin, number 26. Great lead block there on the middle linebacker.
Now a handoff. Ford straight ahead. Ford kept his balance inside the 20 down to the 17. Good snap and hold, and that kick is up and good. 7 catches. The rest of his team has 8 total. 9 targets out of 19 attempts from Josh Hoover. First play of the drive and a quick completion in the open field, though. The tackle, DJ Rogers,
diagnoses the play, beats the right tackle to the spot, makes the tackle in the backfield.
3rd and 2 across the middle, complete to Williams. First down TCU and more. Savion Williams.
Tell you what, he's out to prove some people wrong this year.
Still 2 timeouts. Didn't use one there. The clock rolled the whole time. Going deep across the middle. And it's caught. What a catch by Jack Besh. Inside the 5 for 46 yards.
But there's no coverage for the perfect pass.
And the ball's loose. A muffed exchange and Stanford comes up with it. Oh my goodness.
Back to bite them tonight. A turnover in the red zone, 9 a season ago. Just complete confusion between Josh Hoover and running back Cam Cook. It seemed like Josh felt like Cam was supposed to take it. Cam felt like it was maybe a play action fake. Maybe it was some type of RPO. But I put that one on the quarterback. As the quarterback, you need to make sure that...
And play like you know how to play. Take care of the football. As for, by the way, Troy Taylor in this defense, he said they are bend but don't break and expects more of the same here.
Kind of that style of defense on that play. Savion Williams got the catch. An interesting spot to bring him in for his first snap. He hands the ball off, and I don't know. That was close. I think TCU did get the first down.
Met right in the hole by Gythan Bernadelle.
Now Haney stays in the game. He's on the move. Haney. Nice tough run there. You can see what they... Haney keeps it. Haney. There's that linebacker you were just talking about. Bernadelle hit him hard. Play clock winding down. Took a little while to get him out there. They get the play snapped across the middle and a perfect throw for a first down to J.P. Richardson. Now there is a penalty flag back in the backfield. Oh, Heaney, who just came in the game on the bench for TCU. Straight ahead run and a good run for Cam Cook. Just short of midfield. Swing pass out to the left side. The cut upfield and a nice cut. And another broken tackle, J.P. Richardson. 3 receiver formation on 1st and 10 into Stanford territory. Handoff and a good run. The ball comes out and it bounces straight to the TCU receiver Besh, who then runs it forward inside the 25. Trey Sanders got the carry. What a break for the Horned Frogs.
Yeah, serious break. Besh there to save the day. Good to see Trey Sanders back out there on the field. He's really had an injury bug his whole college career. The transfer from Alabama. Jack Besh in the right place at the right time to save his buddies. The great heads up.
So Kyle Lemmerman made his first collegiate kick attempt. Now his second from 42 yards. And this one is on the way. And that one's good. You double up a team and are still trailing. They have a 2-to-1 total yardage advantage for TCU. Daniels, design run, kind of picking his way forward. Ashton Daniels out into the open and across midfield. And yards.
How about the vision by Ashton Daniels? You're right. There was nowhere to go early on in that football play. TCU is not gap sound in their defense, and Ashton Daniels.
I mean, this is 3rd and 10, and Stanford's looking a little disorganized. They get the play snapped. Daniels throws, and that one is caught at about the 40. Now that's going to be well short. Ayomanor, only his 2nd catch of the game. Play clock under 10. Daniels looking right. Daniels now moving right. Will stop, throw over the top into coverage, and it's tipped up and incomplete. I wasn't kidding when I said you were the perfect guy to explain it.
Oh, and I have a lot more I want to get to.
We'll have plenty of time this year. Handoff on 1st down after the TCU defense gets the stop on 4th down. Stanford offense is kind of stalled here. More pressure. Daniels flushed, and he will go down, ripped to the ground inside the 5 by Marcel Brooks.
Great player off the edge. Started his career at LSU. Won a national championship, which seems like years ago. But you see his tenacity. Plays with a high motor.
I'm guessing we're going to see them go to Savion Williams sooner rather than later. Handoff up the middle, though. Cook on 1st down, and Cook with a nice run for a TCU 1st down to the 30.
A big-time hole for Cam Cook. You could have drove a Mack truck through that hole. Great misdirection with the sprint.
They're at the 45. That doesn't get accounted for in that box score. Play fake. Over the middle, wide open Besh with the catch and run inside the 10 and stretching for the goal line. He almost got there. What an effort by Besh. Bailey finally got him to the ground, but now it will be 1st and goal. Hoover under center. He's going to try to sneak it, and Hoover, to me, definitely got across. We haven't had a signal yet. Now we do. Touchdown TCU. And the first lead of the night for TCU on the quarterback keeper.
Stronger than your line. We want it more than you do. Josh Hoover doing a great job keeping his pad level down. You see Tristan Sinclair, number 8, trying to go over the
play fake. No, they handed it off, and Ford goes backwards. Another good play by Devin Deal. Very lopsided. 24 yards, 1 1st down for Stanford. TCU has the ball. We start the 4th quarter, and Hoover pressured. He goes down.
Up the play. Stanford coming out, hair on fire here to start the 4th quarter.
Empty backfield here. TCU showing a little pressure now. Daniels across the middle, and that's a completion for a gain of 5. Hoover motioned out of the backfield. Savion Williams takes a direct snap and goes right side, and Williams with that power speed combo looked effortless. So 2nd and 3 for the Horned Frogs. Handoff Cook, and a decisive straight ahead move for another TCU 1st down inside the 30 down to the 25. Hoover 22 of 34, 286 yards. Play fake. Pressure gets away. Hoover is going to run and duck out of bounds. This one from 39 yards for Kyle Lemmerman. Kick is on the way, and it's no good. He hooked it to the left. For years, Stanford was one of the best home teams in the country, and they've been the worst over the last many seasons. Nice pass on the move there to start the drive. Ashton Daniels to Ayomanor for Troy Taylor, just trying to establish some home field advantage. Another completion to Ayomanor, and he just couldn't get away. And if Ayomanor did in fact do that, I don't blame him. Across the middle, that pass is caught. And how about that, the first catch of the year for Tiger Bachmeier, who that's his first catch, his first target. Handoff right side, and Ford goes down. So a big time negative play.
Position. Great tackle and space in the backfield. It's like a little nickel pressure.
It's just not smart. 100 yards of penalties now. Daniels scrambling. Daniels is going to run. Daniels had a man downfield. It looked to me like Brock, but he kept it and gets 7. I mean, there was nobody within 20 yards of that would have been big time at the tight end.
Hard to see, though.
3rd and short. Daniels in the pocket. Over the top, and it's caught! What a catch this time by Ayomanor. Inside the 10, Broughton was all over him.
Players make big-time plays in big-time moments. Third down, fourth quarter, got a go-to guy, Ayomanor. What a perfect throw and catch against great coverage.
And now the power run all the way down to the 1. That looked like Cedric Irvin. He's their sort of run quarterback specialist on 3rd and goal from inside the 1. Lamson keeps it. Lamson lunges. Touchdown.
Big play the Stanford Cardinal needed to get some momentum. And then Justin Lamson, the powerful quarterback. Can't wait for it.
And this is kind of, I mean, look, we had some games last night. Quick hitter on 1st down. TCU gets an immediate. We've got a good game. 4-point lead for Stanford, 4th quarter. Play fake again across the middle and another completion. This time Richardson into Stanford territory. Still going inside the 30.
And watch the linebacker step up on the play action fake. Josh Hoover recognizes that, pops a slant right over the line.
2nd and 7. Rolling right and throwing right, and another great catch by Richardson. He gets close and might have gotten there.
Showing off his ball skills.
And now on 3rd and short, TCU goes quick tempo, gets the ball handed off to Cook, and they get the 1st down to the 15. A 1st down and 10. They can get a 1st down again at about the 5. Hoover throws. Williams with the catch. 3 defenders on him. Still hard to bring down inside the 10, close to the 8. Under 10 seconds on the play clock. Hoover. Handoff. Cook running right. Cook cuts it to the 5, and he'll get the 1st down. 1st and goal. Hoover looking over the top. Pass. Caught. Touchdown. Jack Besh having a huge game. And the Horned Frogs go right back ahead. 4 yards.
Very, very impressive answer by the TCU offense after Stanford scored. Like I said, just a one-on-one matchup from the slot. Besh on Manley. Besh running a simple corner route. Outside receiver was just running a little under route. Josh Hoover reads it perfectly, makes it catchable.
He'll take the snap on 3rd and 10. Here comes the pressure. And he is going to go down and get sacked.
A season ago in the American Athletic.
And Stanford's going to go for it, by the way. They're not going to punt the ball away.
Just no pocket for Ashton Daniels.
4th and 16. Daniels steps up and throws, and it's tipped up incomplete. Stanford has their own 2 timeouts still left on 2nd and 9. They're going to hand it to Cook, and he'll try to bounce it left. He'll get to the corner, and Cook gets the 1st down. If they can find a way to get the ball back. Handoff this time left side. Cook cuts it middle, and he dives into the end zone. Touchdown! What a run! And they do get it in the end zone. I really think there was a deliberate attempt to run the ball more in this 2nd half.
There certainly was, and Cam Cook showed why. I mean, you see the patience on the replay. There was nothing there early like you touched on, but he stays patient. As soon as a hole opens up, you can see the burst and the dynamic playmaking ability he has to put his ball club up 10 with under 2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter.
That's just a great run. Across the middle, Ayomanor wide open, and he's going to get to midfield into TCU territory. And now it'll run again. This throw is caught, and Stanford might need to use a timeout. And that's what they did. Daniels going to throw short again. This is Ford, the freshman running back. 1st down, Stanford inside the 35. Okay. Daniels scrambling. He's going to run and go out of bounds. Well, that will stop the clock. Snap, hold, kick on the way, and that one is good. So the Horned Frogs will watch the final seconds tick off the clock, and TCU will celebrate a season opening win